Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics will square off. Pass to Holmgren. Williams for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Clock at 6. Here's Williams. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Round with it. Williams picks him up. The wide open look here for Holiday. And Holmgren pulls it down.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Williams can't hit.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And it's White missing. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up with the Thunder. 4-point game. Porzingis with the steal. The three from Tatum. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
That one good for 2.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Tatum a screen. Goes up to the stripe. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 7 points for Jason Tatum. Holmgren in the corner. Takes the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
It's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Wallace outside. To the inside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Celtics leading by 4. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Offensive rebound. Here's Dort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
line for two.
Both free throws good from George. Here's Holiday. Out left to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
To the floor for the Thunder, number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Here is Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Wiggins outside. Lets it go from deep. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And stolen by Wallace. There's Williams with the three. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pritchard. It's to Porzingis. The shot comes out. Caruso with the ball. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Gets it off. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Celtics lead by 2.
16. The Thunder, 14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
Pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
On the wing, Holiday. And stolen by Caruso. Wiggins with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Wallace. The rebound by Holiday. Boston leading by 4. To the middle. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good on the 3. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Beyond the arc. White, good. White's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, oh, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama. beyond his size. And then Victor's handle and his length. The guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Thunder trailing by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Dort misses. And here's Boston. A nice run going 12 in a row. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
From 12 feet out. Good on the jump shot.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Celtics leading by 15. Here's Shireman. Drops it in from 11 feet. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed inside.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Shireman. Pass to Craig. Williams with the steal. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Celtics. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-1 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Mr. Porzingis.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Welcome to New York, home court advantage for the Knicks. Now, here's James.
I got here.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
2 on the clock. Doncic. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. From deep, Brunson. Rebound the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Hayes. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. We're about 1 minute into the first. And here's Brunson outside. And James pulls it down. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And there you see the basketball IQ Bridges has. Natural court sense. He knows exactly where to be.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. Back to Hachimura. Good D by Anunoby.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Towns with the bucket.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Now, here's Doncic. Reeves outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Towns the screen to the wing on the left. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. Launches a three. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Brunson right side. The kick out to Towns. And Brunson has it in the corner. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Hart. Now Brunson. Shoots over Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, James. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
11 seconds left here in the first quarter. On deep, Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Near the three-point line, it's... Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Now, here's Bridges. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
Lynn White Jansen, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Reeves outside. Knicks trailed by 5. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Los Angeles making a switch here. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Finney Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that. Absolutely. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Anunoby, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Finney Smith. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 10. Anunoby. Hachimura grabs the miss. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's James. Robinson pulls it in. And so here is New York. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
No good on the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Achua. Scoreless thus far. Bridges for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Doncic. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 7. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Up top, Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Here's the screen. On deep, Brunson. Len grabs the board.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Los Angeles with another miss. Knicks trailed by 7. Here's Hart. No good. Shot missing. So it's the Lakers now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Doncic. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers on top, up by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. New York trailing. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Over in the corner, Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. To the middle. New York moving it around. Let's go. Brunson with another miss. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 now.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Clark for the Lakers. The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Looking to end his cold spell, and it's laid in by Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
LeBron James on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 6. That one falls. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 7. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
Now here is Hachimura. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. To the left wing. Here's Hachimura. Off with the layup. Knicks trailed by 4. Down low. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic, no good. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Pass to Hachimura. And they get it. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Here's Brunson. Yep, it counts. Brunson's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Knicks.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Now, here's Doncic. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Anunoby has the open look. Off target from outside. Pass to Hachimura. He's looking for James and finds him. Oh, off target. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
32.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. The latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Here's Finney Smith. Here's the three. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Inside. Achua. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Really good work by Finney Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Achua. Back to Payne. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's James. It's not going to go for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Fires the three. Anunoby, good. It's all knotted up.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's James. Towns with the defensive effort. Now the Knicks with it. It's Hart on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the line.
Here's Doncic.
Number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the Lakers get it back. Out to the right wing. Outside, James. They shoot again. And he gets the bucket. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. To the wing right side.
2 minutes.
It's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson outside. It's Hart on the wing. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for New York?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skill.
Picked by Finney-Smith.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
On the wing, Bridges. And Hart has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 3. Over to the wing. Finney-Smith with it. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron outside. Back to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Stolen by Brunson. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
To the paint, Finney-Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Finney-Smith has a clear understanding of his role in this offense, including when to take charge and draw fouls.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here. Here's Brunson. And now they foul and stop the clock.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Finney-Smith. The layup off target. So a close game.